What's up, YouTube? We're back again for another episode of Mineville. Just to let you guys know, I've been sick for the last few days, and you can probably tell by my voice right now. But haven't been able to put out any videos and stuff. My voice was just a mess. So we're gonna put this one out anyways, and hopefully you find it entertaining. And we got to continue to work on our dock area. And our dock area, let me just hit this button a few more times. Our dock area is over there where that big giant crane is. So we're going to head down here. And hopefully my throat and my voice will manage to survive recording an episode. So let's give it a shot anyways. So here we go. So I've been messing around with chisel and bits. I put a little short out about it. And I'm not completely satisfied with chisel and bits. I think I want to do something different to this little entryway. Originally, I thought it was going to look kind of cool with the multi-tiered indents and stuff onto the stone, but it works. And inside here, pretty simple. I probably need to pop that one out. But essentially, the idea is ships will unload maybe onto this crane. Crane turns around, and depending on where it needs to go, it can either be put down to the bottom or it can get lined up to that little platform right there. And we put these little kind of like rail type things up here, if you can see up in the ceiling. So if there's any boxes or freight or whatever that's up there, they can be moved along and then lowered down to this section. And over here is where things will get loaded up onto the carts and then go off to wherever they need to go to. And then while that's being all loaded, I thought I'd put a little stable section here for the horses. And then I need to put a little building here for like the dock master. I think the dock master should have at least an office. Maybe we'll make it 2 stories so he has a living quarters up top. But I think it needs to go right in this spot. So I think that's what we're going to do today, is build some sort of dock master spot. And then I need to terraform this section a little bit more, because I do want to put some more buildings down here. I mentioned before that I want some fishermen, because to me these smaller boats are more like the fisherman boats. So I want to put a couple of fishermen houses along here so they have easy access to their ships. And I think that would be good. We'll have maybe another storage building. Maybe we'll put this one more onto the sand. Yeah, I think this dock will look kind of neat. So the idea is to probably have a dock area of 5 or 6 things, 5 or 6 buildings. And of course, I'm going to have to do something with that. And then over there is my rice farmer, which I haven't really done much with. I just threw kind of like a little box house to kind of say I want to put a house there. And you can see that yellow way back there. That's all the rice stalks coming out of the water. Looks good. Okay, so what do I have left down here for resources? Lots of chisel bits, blocks. Okay, so let's take this stone. What should we make it out of? Well, I think we should have at least some brick for a base. So we'll get some brick going here, just to line out what we want to do. I'll take my little viewing platform down. And we'll have to remove this. So it has to have enough room. Oh, strange little block right there. I'll have to take that down later. So we could almost incorporate it into this back wall. Just kind of extend it here. Dockmaster doesn't really need to have a back view, does he? So how many blocks is this? One. Oh, that's not working out as easy as I thought it was going to do. So 1 from the wall, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? That should be big enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2. That should be good. And we'll need to raise these up one more. Now, what do we want to do when it comes to walls? We can leave it all brick. Nice reinforced lower floor. Now, you're probably going to want some windows in here. Do I have? I do have. Give him a nice big window here. And then on this side, give him a small window. So this floor is basically just going to be the office. You come in. Maybe he's working over here, so he has a nice, good view of the dock. So he's going to need a way to get upstairs. So we'll have to make some more here. Now, how does he get upstairs? That is the question. Does he take stairs up? Does he take a ladder up? But if this was the next floor above him, and then we can go like that. And you don't really want it so the people can just walk straight up. Or we could end up putting a stairwell here, and he could just live upstairs, and we could just get rid of this window, which might be... Oh, why am I getting these mystery blocks? It must be accidentally hitting the wrong key. Let's get rid of this mystery block right here, too. Right there. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll put the stairs here. And we can even do it a double wide. Now, do I have a torch? Because we're not going to... No, I don't see any torches. Any torches in my backpack? I see 24 of them. Okay, that'll work. I'm going to throw a torch down there, just to make sure that it stays well lit. And then he can kind of enjoy his... And that will go to his living quarter. Yeah, that will work. Okay, what kind of level do we want to have above? So let's get rid of this. Now we've been extending our buildings out. We could do the same thing here. It's high enough that it won't interfere with that. And what kind of wood do we want to use? Now we used larch on here. We could use some maple. We could use some maple. What did we use here? That's maple also. Okay, let's fill in. It's getting dark again. Put up some temporary torches. And we're going to temporarily, we might even make this permanently, put in a little roof. One, two, three, four. Lots of friends. Why won't I pick that up? Because there's a chiseled rock there. Okay, let's go home. Get some sleep. Since these mobs are not going to let us build in peace. I always wonder what it'd be like to play a game where you're in creative mode the whole time. So all you're really doing is building. Not like I need those items, but might as well grab a hold of them. Yeah, it's gonna be a little flat, so we're gonna want to do some stuff to this. Save the spruce for the roof. Guess we'll just keep going with larch. Then at least all the buildings in this area look the same. And this is going to be the Dockmaster's residence. Which means he's going to need a place to eat and a place to sleep. It's not a very big house when you think about that. Like a studio apartment. So let's fill in that one. And I want him to be able to look out and enjoy the view. Oh, short by one. Short by one. There you go. Now we've been using stairs to help bring out the windows a little bit more. But I think on this building, we're going to do it a little bit differently. I don't have any glass. I don't mind that roof. Can we do that roof on this one? How wide was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to look at his roof. Still got quite a bit of spruce left. Let's try to clear some of that out. I do have the higher peaked roof, which we could just do. Let's take this larch out. Maybe we'll just use the higher peaked roof. Okay. Oops. That's where you're going too fast and you almost flew off the side there. So to make life easier for us, we're just going to fill this in. Now, this is probably nowhere near enough, but we'll get it started. And we'll want to come off. Oops, not on that angle. Well, that's the front side done. That's good. Okay, so now we're out of roof. We're going to have to make some more roofing. And then we also want the roofing to come down a little further. So we need some spruce. And we need some sticks. If I recall, it was like that. It's only 32. We need some more. Why is the larch? That's kind of weird. We're just going to make a ton of this. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably the fact that I have using my offhand. Okay, so we want to finish the front here. So it's going to go one like that. And we probably need a couple more that way. Here we go. Got the scaffolding up. We'll finish off this roof. Then we'll look at potentially doing some chisel and blitz to this building. Go on the back side here. Big jump across. Okay, the basics of the roof are complete. Oops. There we go. Okay, and then we want to add some flavor. Might not be able to do this one without putting oh, that didn't work. Try that one again. Here we go. Okay, so that adds a little flavor to the roof. Okay, we're going to have to quickly go back home again. I should put a bed down the docks. Make life easier. And we need to eat some food. Okay, fine. I saw you coming. Aren't ignorant. Still gotta do that back wall too. Okay, on this side. Finish off this. There we go. Can't really tell. Okay, so he needs like a counter. And I usually like doing the upside down stair with slabs. Somebody comes in, let's say right there. I did that wrong. Oh, that's right. We're using half slabs. That'll work. Okay, the idea behind this is kind of make it look like a table. We could use a table, but we want to go that way. But I also want to go. Yes, that could work. Oh, actually, I should have broke out this piece first. Then we can put a trap door inside that section with some sort of book. I don't really know what he's going to need, but I'm sure he's going to have some bookshelves because he's going to have to keep track of ships coming in and out. So maybe we could just do his bookshelves like this. And then he can put some stuff up on top. We'll put a little chair here. Trap door. That trap door will work. And then maybe some chairs here for people that are waiting. I don't think I have any chairs down here yet. Okay, we'll worry about the chairs later. So we need some glass. We'll take this down for now. Because if I'm going to do some chisel bits to it, I need it to be lower. What do I have for some chisel bit stuff right now? Can't tell what's inside this bag. Stone brick. Okay, I need at least one of these. Oh, it's going to do it that way. That's fine. What we are doing is collecting some bits. I got quite a few here. Let's switch out this, and this. Let's make this a little lower. Should work. Okay, so we want to create a little separation. That one, I think we went above the wood. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. We want to go... Let's see. Draw a line. Well, that didn't completely work, but that's okay. I'll draw a line to there. Because I think you want to make that at least too thick so it stands out more than a single line. But it's personal preference. I like my lines to be a little thicker. But I think on that part, because you also might do the other side, you might want to go a little different. And you could even go across here. So they talk about angle lines. And on this side, we will go up that way. And this is just adding some more interest into your build. I probably should have brought that one down by one, but that's okay. As long as we do it on the other side, that we come from up here. Okay, so the first one, so the points go in together. So just a little bit of chisel and bits goes a long way. And I think with that, we're going to mess around a little bit more. I'll get some glass going. We better head back home real quick before something spawns on us. So that's the start of our dock building for our, I forgot what they call the dock keeper guy, but that is the start of his building, his little office area, and his living quarters up top. We're going to continue building it a little bit more, and I'll show you guys maybe a finished product either on a short or the next episode that we get into. We'll start by showing how far we got. So thanks for watching. Sorry my voice might be a little off today. It's never fun being sick, so hopefully you guys are having a super fantastic day. And until next time, you guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye.